everybody, Diana from Diana Simplifies here. How are you doing? So this begins I believe the 4th week of decluttering with Melinda from Melinda Plain and Simple. Today is Saturday, January 21st, and I started off the day by emptying out this the 2015 records box. So the only thing left in here, I had 3 envelopes, they were labeled May, 2015 or March or whatever. So I had 3 of these. I don't know where the rest of them went. It's kind of weird, but I should have had like 12, but I only had 3. So I'm keeping these with the others that I collected last week. So anyway, this box is empty. And 2 more bags of paper shredded. It's like the never-ending pile of papers. So basically what I do is I try to keep as few papers per year as possible. So I'm pretty much down now to just keeping tax papers. And then if there's anything else I feel like I absolutely have to have for 7 years, but it's mostly tax papers I keep now. So back in 2015, I think I was definitely keeping more than that. I had more than I need to keep. So I'm trying to keep less and less as the years go on, so I shouldn't have to so much of this, hopefully, paper declutter to deal with like next January. Hopefully I won't have that many to do. And then I washed a set of clothes and I found these socks. This goes with this set. I had like 6 pairs of these, and I just wanted to try them all out, make sure that they were all, like stretched out. They look fine. When you first put them on, they're fine after they've dried, but they're all stretched out, and I'll be in the middle of walking Ranger and they're falling off my feet. So I'm just done with them. So anyway, somebody had given them to me about a year ago. So anyway, I'm done now. Okay, so that's it for today, or for right now anyway. Okay, thanks so much, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Fallon's, oh, I scared her. Fallon's here. Say hi, Fallon. And Ranger's down here. All right, so I'll see you guys in a little while with another clip. Hey guys, I'm back working with my medications. This is what the pet medications are in. These are the ones I'm currently using right now for Ranger, Cricket, Sunshine, and now Mila with her platelets. She's on something too. So anyway, that's what this is. I just organized it, make sure there was nothing extra in there. I think I might have pulled one thing out, I'm not sure. This is one that I keep in my kitchen, and so I went through all of this as well. I pulled out these 4 things, or these 5 things, this thing too. I'm gonna put all these in this bin right here. This is what I have my extra medication, supplements, and everything in. And then I had started taking these herbal things. There's a lady here that has a herbal, like a tea room, but she sells herbal stuff. And none of this stuff really helped me. In fact, I never knew which one was doing it, or if it was a combination or what, but it was lowering my blood pressure to the point that I was like about to fall out because my blood pressure is low anyway. So if you ever want to lower your blood pressure, maybe try some herbal tinctures, because it lowered mine to the point of not good. So I'm just getting rid of these because I'd kind of put them to the side, like I might use them, and I never have. And it makes me nervous because it lowered my blood pressure so much. So I'm getting rid of those 3. That's 3 to just get rid of. I'm getting rid of this. This is something I'd ordered. I really didn't use it that much. It's supposed to help your brain. I used it some, like half full, but I didn't notice it working. I have like brain fog. I thought it might help. And then I've got 3 empty medicine bottles and some directions for something. So all that I'm going to throw away. And so this is a lot less full than it was. It was really heavy when I brought it in here. So that's good. So that's part of my kitchen declutter. I had decluttered most of my kitchen for the January declutter, but these were 2 bins I had not gotten into yet. So that's what I worked on just now. Hey guys, Diana from Diana Simplifies. I'm back. Today is Sunday. I've been in my closet. So to Jenny, Jenny Jenkins wanted me to KonMari my closet. Okay, I don't really KonMari. I know she meant organize. She didn't mean like get rid of everything or like pull everything out. That's not what she meant. Anyway, I I did go through and organize a little bit, so it does look better. But understand that clip was actually from October. I know it did not look good, but my point in October was just showing you the, but that I had actually just, I think I just uploaded it in January, but in October, I was going through my spaces. I was decluttering for about a week about 10 days while Spencer was gone. So anyway, I was back in my closet today, so it's much more organized right now. Fallon, you're messing with my light, girl. Okay, so I have this light that I carry around with me because there's just not enough light in this house. Okay, so especially in the winter. So this is a tank top I've decided to part with because I have these pink ones that I wear at night, and I don't like brown a lot. This is super comfortable, but because I've got all these pink ones I bought for like $1 a piece, I just don't wear this one. And then this is just like a peach t-shirt that I don't wear. I just found some things in there that I didn't wear, but I did organize things. Jenny, I got it organized just for you. It's not KonMari, but it is organized. I might do a clip in there. It's very dark, but I'll try to do a clip in there. I got rid of, these hangers have just been hanging out. They've not been hanging with clothes on. They've just been hanging around literally on a shelf. So a whole bunch of hangers are going. I went through and made sure all my clothes were on like nice hangers, not this stuff. I hang my clothes to dry. I have so many of these because I hang my clothes to dry on these. So anyway, I hang all my clothes to dry. I don't dry my clothes. Okay, so I found this, which is an old sofa cover I had. I got a new one, so I keep this stuff sometimes I just keep the picture, but just so I know what I bought in case I want to buy it again, but I bought something different. So getting rid of this. And I cannot seem to keep white clean, so I have a bunch of off-white washcloths I'm gonna get rid of. I think that's it for today. I'll go ahead and take you into the closet and show you that things are very organized in there, or organized for me, y'all. I'm not the organizational guru, not at all, but for me, it's organized enough. I actually changed some things around in there, so I'll go ahead and show you. All right, be back in just a second. Okay, so this part really didn't change. I still have my paper towels and some toilet paper and some extra cereal, although my cereal looks like it's running low. I'm gonna have to get more cereal. I like to have more than that. My paper towels are running low, but I have extras of those stored somewhere else. So I've got pajamas. Hang on. Okay, I shoved the leggings to the back, and then I have a few pairs of socks in the front. I'm not really a sock person, so I just have a few pairs of socks in case I need them, at some point. But anyway, my jammies, you see my Hello Kitty. And then over on the left, that's my really thick fleece stuff in case I, really feel like I need it. But actually, I'm in my hot period, so I don't need it. Or I haven't been wearing it. And then shorts. I still wear shorts during the winter because it's so hot in people's houses. And then as we go down here, I've got khakis on the side that I really don't wear them, but they're just here. Yes, they're still here. My swimsuits are in the middle, and then those are kind of like wraps I can wear to church if I need to, if it's really cold and I need an extra wrap. And then there's my Christmas bin. I'm just leaving it there. I put all my Christmas clothes back up. Coats, just a few coats. This is where it's really dark. You can't really see. Jackets, coach jackets, t-shirts, sweaters. I took most of my sweaters out of here because I don't wear them. Then I put a whole bunch of t-shirts. These are all t-shirts right here. So instead of having them just laying in a bin, I have them, a few of, like about 10 of them hung up. And then there's my pants down there. And then we'll go around here in my dresses. Oh, that's just winter stuff. I moved everything else out. And then I've got my extra bins here that I may get rid of. My Bibles are here. I still haven't found a good place for my Bibles, but right now they're fine there. Those are extra t-shirts. And then leggings, my extra soaps and stuff, and more toilet paper. And I actually decluttered this shelf. One of the videos that I showed, I had a pile of stuff in the floor, and that stuff had been sitting down there, and then I got rid of it, and then I've got these little pictures. My mom used to decoupage, so that's what that is, and it's really dark, so it's not focusing. Anyway, that's all it is. I'm just keeping those because that's kind of a sentimental thing. I don't really have a place to hang them. If I had kids, I would have a place to hang them, but I don't have any kids, so. All right, that's that. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm doing a little decluttering. Today is Monday. And so what is this? This is the 23rd, I think. I found some papers to shred. I'll just show you the side view. Shredding some papers. And then all of this I just need to get rid of. So we got a huge catalog. I hate when they do this. Huge catalog in the mail. I just hate that. So anyway, it's nothing we look at. So anyway, I have to get rid of all of this. So that's it for right now, and I'll be back later. Thanks for being here. Hello everybody, Diana Simplifies here, and I got my God Bless hat. I just got this in the mail. I'm very excited about this. I have to wear a hat all the time because it seems like it's windier here than it used to be, and so even if it's 70 degrees out and it's windy, I tend to wear, like, this is like a thinner hat. So I just got this in the mail. So I am decluttering this Carhartt hat. I've got 2 Carhartt hats, and this one I just don't like that much. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I wore it yesterday. It's really not any warmer than my other one. It looks warmer because of this, but it actually isn't. So I'm going to declutter this one. And I pulled a scarf out of I have a bin that's got all my wintery type stuff in it. I pulled this scarf out. I haven't worn this all year, so I don't think I need it. And these gloves also I haven't worn all year. So let's see. Oh, I've got a bin with Ranger's clothes, which actually Ranger doesn't even wear clothes that much. And somebody gave me this sweater, and it's darling. But the way he is cut, his chest is so broad. It's like strangling him. So I put it on him and did like a photo shoot, and then I'm not gonna keep it because it's just too small. So very cute, but too small. I found yet another pair of socks out of that. I think it was a 6-pack, so 6 pairs of socks, total gone. But anyway, this is the last pair I think that I found. This Sorry game, it's all kind of banged up. I got this at Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go ahead and part with that. I just kind of got it just to check it out. And anyway, we're not really game people, so let's see. Okay, this is the package my new sofa cover came in. I got 2 sofa covers. I'm just pulling some stuff out of a bag. What I may just do is keep the picture, so if I need to order one, those sofa covers are really good, and I actually kind of expect them to last a good long time. I think I only paid like $19 for them at on Amazon. So one's like a reddish color and one's a blue color. So I don't think I need this packaging anymore, but like I said, I may pull that one of the, I don't need 2 pictures, but a lot of times I'll keep the pictures in case I want to order again, which is on Amazon, so you know, you can find it, but sometimes it takes a while to scroll through and look for everything. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Okay, I bought these plastic chair covers and I didn't need this many. It's like this. I put these on my nice chairs, so it's a plastic chair cover. So my cats, because you know they mess up everything, claw it or throw up or you know shed or whatever. So I put those on my chairs, but I got a lot of extras, so I'm not getting rid of them. I'm just gonna put them hopefully where I can find them. I'm not sure where that would be, but this packaging that came from the mail, I can get rid of that. I don't need that. A friend of mine gave me this dark chocolate chip Yes bar. I didn't really care for it, so there's still several in here, and they're individually packaged. So I'm gonna take those to the food pantry. So let's see, there's 4 of those. Let me just take away. Oh yeah, these strings came out of my new Christmas sweatshirt, so I'm just gonna get rid of, there's no need to keep that. I'll get rid of those. Gift bag, I'm just gonna leave that in here because this room has gift bags in it. Okay, oh, and some tissue paper that went with it. Let's see. And there's my little purse I haven't been able to find, so now I know where that is. I just stick stuff in these bags in the closet. I don't know where the stuff is. Okay, and a cute little bookmark. I'm not getting rid of that because that's my turtle bookmark. Okay. Oops. Okay, enough with that noisy bag. Let's see, what else do we have? What else do we have here? Let's see, these 2 things I'm not getting rid of, so let me just... Okay, now, I'm gonna dust these off while I'm talking because everything in this room was dusty. This is stuff that was in my junk room. I don't need this extra box because if you've been watching, I've been decluttering paper, shredding paper, well, decluttering and shredding papers. And so I had them in shoe boxes. So I'm gonna go ahead and part with this box because I've got the 3 boxes that I had that had papers in them, I can use those for papers. I don't need extra ones. So I'm gonna declutter that box. Sorry, Ranger, noisy. I've got some books here. I'm just gonna dust these off because they got really dusty. Women in the Church, Moody. This is a really old book. I think it's like 1900s, I think. I may have looked at it wrong. I think it was like early 1900s. Balance here. This book is family members from, I think it's family members of my dad's. And so it's really old. It's like from 1918. So instead of keeping those in a dusty room, I'm going to probably put them in one of the drawers behind me, that chest. You can see that dresser right there. Okay, I've got, this is a cookbook from my mother's old church when she was growing up. So I don't want to get rid of it. I don't really use cookbooks, but I don't want to get rid of it. This is a family, the Fontaine family favorites. Daisy Fontaine was a good friend of mine. She actually wrote an article she did like a cooking article for a local newspaper. So I'm going to, again, I don't really use these, but it's kind of like a sentimental thing with me. And I may not keep it forever, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it for right now. And then this, whoops, what was that? This is a recipe book from my parents' church. So again, I don't really use these, but I think some of my mom's recipes are in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep that. Now, I've got 2 recipe books here that I'm not going to use. They're 2 exactly the same from John Green. What does it say? Realtors. So this came from a friend of mine. Her husband worked for John Green Realty. And so I don't need these so it's 2 of them, same exact thing. And then I think I won this or somebody gave it to me. I don't think I bought this, but Jell-O recipe book. I don't need that. Here's my first year Latin book from when I was, I think, like in 7th grade. I'm going to get rid of that. And this was a little notebook that I used to make notes for church a long time ago. We had these cute little church things, but this was from a different church than I go to now, so I don't need this anymore. I've kept it for a long time because it's a nice notebook, but it's small. It's not the normal size notebook, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Somebody else might want it. And then this is one of these things where you can file. There's actually some papers in here. Hang on, let me get these papers out because I don't want to give them away by accident. Might be something private in there. Okay. Okay, so it's like an accordion file. And I've got one of these, and the little twisty thing tore up, but somebody could still use it if they wanted to, so it's just dusty right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I think I got everything out. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that, just an accordion file. Okay, so it goes over here. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think it's 19 things here that I'm giving away. Did I already say it's Friday? Today's Friday the 27th. I have no excuses, but I have not decluttered the past 3 days, so I've kind of been off my game. But I wanted to go ahead and do a little decluttering today and go ahead and get this up and upload it to YouTube so you guys would have it to watch maybe over the weekend or early next week or something. So anyway, that's it for me. I think for today, that's probably all I'm going to do today. I've got a doctor appointment about 3 o'clock, and I'm wanting to try, I want to maybe, I always say I'm going to leave early. I'm wanting to leave early and go try out Ollie's. Do any of you shop at Ollie's? So I've got a friend down the street, and her son is really into comic books, and so he likes to go to Ollie's, and she actually liked it too. So what I'm wanting to do is look for food deals, like prepper pantry type food deals, and she said she had found some good prepper pantry stuff there. So I don't know if they have canned foods for $1, but I thought I would just go look. Maybe look and see if they have any canned cat food that my cats might eat, because you know, those canned cat foods I've got, they're like, the ones that they like are 73 cents now. So, I mean, it's still doable, but if I could find the same thing cheaper, I don't know what they have there, but I just thought I would go look. I know there are people that do some prepper pantry type shopping there. So I just thought I would go look. So anyway, I may it's not too far from the doctor's office. It's kind of out of the way, but not totally. So I thought I might go look and just see if I find anything good there. But anyway, that really has nothing to do with this. Let's see, yesterday, Ranger had a vet appointment. He has to get his heartworm shot every 6 months. I opted to do the heartworm shot because he was heartworm positive, and we had to go through the whole the whole like deadly thing to get rid of them. So I do the 6 month shot now. You can do it a year or 6 months. So I just opt for 6 months, and then I take him in and have him looked at every 6 months too. He's older. He's probably around 12. So thankfully, just got his blood work back already this morning, and his blood work was fine. Everything looked really good. Still questionable about Mila. Mila's got she's my cat that has the eye issue, and also it looked like her platelets were really bad, but he said he talked to an internist, and the internist thinks there's this thing where the platelets clump on the slide, so it makes it hard to know if they're as low as it's showing up. Like Ranger's platelets showed up really high, but all of his other blood work's fine. So I think that just means it's not a big deal. He said that pets, I guess we all produce platelets differing amounts during the day. So like it could be low at some point and high at some point. So I don't know if that could be a stress thing, but Ranger's very stressed out. So if platelets could have anything to do with stress, it might be that his were high because he was super stressed. So who knows? But his other numbers that would sometimes be high over stress were not. So all of his numbers were in normal limits except for the platelets. So I don't think that has anything to do with anything. But with Mila, she had a couple of other numbers that were not normal, and the neutrophils were one of the numbers. And there's another one called, I think it's called creatine kinase, has something to do with muscles. So anyway, I took her in there originally for her eye. So she's seeing the eye doctor in 2 weeks. It takes a while to get in. So, and stupid me, I put phone calls off terribly. It's crazy how long I will put a phone call off. So I actually put the phone call off a week. So it could be that we could have been doing this a week sooner, but last time I took a pet there, it was like a 3 week wait. So it wouldn't necessarily have been any sooner. So anyway, in a couple weeks, we'll find out. But he wanted to repeat her blood work because of the questionable about the platelets. So anyway, it was showing up, it was super low or like medium. It was in the low range, but it was like middle low. So like where Sunshine's were super low, like at death's door, Mila's weren't that bad. But I went ahead and put her on a drug called prednisolone, which is a steroid, which is something that Sunshine takes, because I was concerned. It didn't seem like she was eating or not eating enough. And this had gone on for a few days, I think. And also her behavior was strange. So I felt like she just didn't feel well. So he had mentioned, he wondered if she had some autoimmune thing, but of course we need the eye doctor to look at her first to see if the eye is an autoimmune thing. But he was fine with me trying her on that, and he said, did it seem like it's helping? I said, oh yeah, it definitely, like, she's eating now, which, steroids will make you eat, but not necessarily, because I got a cat that's on a steroid every single day, and I still struggle to get her to eat. So it doesn't necessarily make you eat, but typically you will eat more on steroids. So anyway, that's kind of what's been going on here. I've been a little bit stressed out about Mila. So I told Melinda from Melinda Plain and Simple, I was like, I'm not sure. I've really fallen off the decluttering wagon. I feel like I'm kind of stressed out about her and struggling to keep up. And the days that I work, I'm just, when I get home from work, I'm concerned about her and I'm not getting anything done. So 3 days of not doing anything. It's okay. I got this done today and I feel good about this. So it's okay. All in a day's work, right? So anyway, talk to you guys later. I hope this decluttering journey of mine is helping you. And obviously check out the playlist for the other ladies that are joining in with this January decluttering. And it may be that I feel like continuing decluttering into February and catch up on the days that I haven't done. So we'll kind of see how it goes. Or I think other than that, we're pretty much ending on Tuesday, and I may just go ahead and end on Tuesday. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. Love you guys. Thanks so much for being here. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.